Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Excuse me. Good morning. Well, I thought I'd come and give it another shot because tomorrow is Monday and the court proceedings will resume again tomorrow. So YouTube doesn't stand a chance with me. And I also wanted to show my sister some appreciation. And I'm talking about a big sister that the Lord sent to me. I went through something, um, oh gosh, I can't remember what day it was. Yesterday. Yeah, it might have been yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Mine is not good. And I talked with her about it and she gave me some good advice. And it's always great when you have someone that you can talk to and help you put things in perspective and you respect their opinion and what they're saying to you. And I did. And I thank her so much for that. And she's so modest. She said, "What? I didn't do anything." But she just doesn't know that she really did. She helped me out and she helped me understand what I did or how I am as a person um may create a conflict of interest. And so I got it when she said those words to me. So now I know how to move forward in what I'm doing. And so I'm going to implement that into my plan. Oh, I just went to talking. I hope everybody got up and prayed this morning as they should every morning, practically all day. It never hurts to talk to the Lord any time of the day. And people have this concept that you have to be on your knees, hands clasped together all the time to speak with the Lord. No, you don't. He wants us to be his friend. We could be walking down the street. Oh Lord, just get and let me not get distracted. And you can just simply think it. He can hear it. So I did that this morning anyway. So second of all, he graced me to be woke and allowed me to come on here and just tell my sister, thank you again. Thank you. Now, thirdly, I will not, and I repeat, I will not let the likes of certain situations on YouTube pull me in to anything with anyone to even have to come on my own channel to address foolishness. I don't, I really don't know how to say this because I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but I don't care what people do or where they go. A lot of different people, when I do go live, come into my room. I don't judge anybody They come over here to, I don't know, have a good time is all I can think of because I'm not a content creator that have bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff. Like right now, I'm following the George Floyd case. So I come on here from time to time just to give a little update. And some come in to hear it, and some don't. I just don't get it. So I want to shout out to the content creators that stick to what they do, who don't put stipulations on the viewers that come watch them, whether they are day ones or new. I salute them for taking in consideration how their viewers feel, but at the same time, if they are passing judgment and don't know people, I got to side eye that myself. And I'm talking about the viewers that are sending the emails and all of that stuff. To me, it's creating unhealthy behaviors. I think that's a good way for me to put that. Now, thirdly, no, fourthly, fifthly, hell, I don't even remember what number of shit I'm on. But anywho, excuse me, who wants to drink coffee and talk? What are your plans for today? As you can see, I say what I say and I move on to the next thing, bounce around. That's what it's about. Say what you say and then go on to the next thing. You don't have to come on here um, tearing down your brother or your sister or another content creator. That's unnecessary. And that's not what I do over here. So let's talk. What you doing today? What you cooking good? And who wants to drink some coffee with me? Good morning, Foot. Ooh, thank you, girl. I need me a cup of coffee. I was just sitting here. Oh, damn, I got a spot on my glasses. I was just sitting here looking over there thinking about what I needed to do to yep, I sure do. Get me some coffee together because it's chilly to me. Okay, did I get it off? Oh no, it looked like I made it worse. Oh no, I got it. What you doing up so early, Foot? I've been up for a minute, but you know how you have to get it together. Get your talk in with the good Lord. Then you get up and brush your teeth and wash the face. Then come back, take your time and figure out how to get the morning started and which direction, I mean, do you want to go? Like, what am I going to have for breakfast? Or, oh, excuse me, when am I going to fix that cup of coffee? You did? Oh, good. Also, you got some, excuse me, you got some good rest. Oh, foot girl, my tummy is doing that um funky folk corners flip flop this morning. So that's kind of like, do I really want to do the coffee or do I want to slow my roll? I don't know. My mouth says yes. My tummy says I might be able to do it, as long as I don't do the cream. And I don't have to have the cream. I really don't. I love my hazelnut creamer, but I don't have to have it. I don't know. I searched yesterday all day for me a movie to watch. What? Ooh. Oh wow, really? I let's see, what was I looking at? Okay, so I got Pluto TV on here, and so they got their on demand thing. So I went on there and I found Walker Texas Ranger. They started season 8. I don't know why. So I put it on that, and I don't even think I made it past the episode that I was on, which was the first one, and I fell asleep. When I did wake up, the phone was ringing uncontrollably, and it was one of my high school friends. I don't even know what time it was because I didn't put my glasses on, but I knew it was late, and so yeah. But I did go to sleep relatively early yesterday, 2 o'clock in the morning. Them club hours. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out you was out there kicking it somewhere and did not invite me. Now I think I'm gonna be in my feelings today. I'm gonna call me a few people, see what I can do to do some trading. Then she gonna say, "Pump your brakes." Pump my brakes. Yeah, okay. Pump. They're pumped. Pump, pump, pump. I think the last thing what did I do? The last thing I was doing, yeah, I found me, yeah, I found that Walker, Texas Ranger episodes, and so I was in Sakina's and she was playing music, or I don't know if it was her playing it or if it was on the radio, but it had me crunk a little bit, mystical. Then that made me think of then the headbanging song came on, and I was like, oh snap! So I went and played me some Tupac. I know, but I want to hang out too. Let me tell you something. Little sisters' lives matter too. We like to hang out and feel like we grown. Let me find out though. So like I said, after that, yeah, I found Walker, and I didn't even look. Let me tell you what I did. I cracked open that wine. That's what I did, and I had one little bitty cup. Like the cool cup ladies or Huckabuck. I don't think people might know what that is, but it's where they pour the Kool-Aid into the little bitty styrofoam cups and freeze them. Okay, the littlest cup, I had that. Okay, I just had one of those, and I didn't even fill it up because I know me. And I drank that, and that was it. I was lights out. So you see, pay me no mind. I cannot go out kicking it like I used to anymore. I'll drink a little bit of wine, and I don't know if I just get sleepy, and I'll be ready to go. So that's how come I don't do it like I used to anymore. Oh yes, I wanted to listen to the Commodores this morning. Easy, easy like Sunday morning. I love that song, and I just might do that because it's Sunday. It's not really too much going on. Relaxing day, a good day for meditating. But I'm gonna find that movie. This the movie that I was looking for yesterday. I was looking for Kingdom Come. I couldn't find it yesterday, but I'm gonna find it today on this Fire Stick. I know it's somewhere. I just don't know. You know, I'm just gonna have to hit Alexa and let Alexa find it for me because I got so many channels and apps and all kind of other stuff, and I know it's on here somewhere. I want to. I got my movie lined up. I wanted to look at Kingdom Come. I wanted to look at the Fighting Temptations, and I wanted to look at what's the name of that movie with Bow Wow Lottery. I think that's it. I want to look at the Lottery and uh all about the Benjamins because I love to hear Mike Epps say, "Book 'em, book 'em. I can't go to jail, book 'em. I got to get my wallet. Book 'em, book 'em." Man, look, I got a ticket in my wallet, man. I love that. So I'm just going to line myself up with something like that and do what I always do. Mind Miss Douglas's business. But Kingdom Come and Bernice Talbot, Junior, put that gun away. You're scaring the kids. Boy, when he pulled that gun out on Sheree, and with Jada Pinkett looking at him like, I know you didn't just pull this gun out, and these kids are sitting back here looking at you. Then she closed that one eye, looked down the barrel of it, go tell her, you got to get some bullets for it. Yes, now just because I got it that way, don't mean it's gonna go that way. But I'm gonna try to make it go as good as possible as far as pulling up those movies. And boy, I just love that movie. That's a good, funny movie. It really is. My DVD player is in the storage. So that's kind of a bummer because if I had my DVD player and my CDs, I would probably be looking at all of the Tyler Perry plays that I have. And I have all of them from Medea's Family Reunion on down to, shoot, the last one that I bought during that time. I haven't bought CDs in quite some time. 2010 probably was the last time I bought a DVD. I said CD, but I meant a DVD because sometimes when you certain sites that you have on the Fire TV, they only go back so far. They only show you know like maybe movies that are 5 to 6 years old versus 10 and 20 years old unless you find a particular channel or site, or maybe I just don't know how to work the damn thing, you know. Human error on my part. But I always have antenna TV, a Pluto TV. It's Sunday. I will watch westerns. I will pull up Gunsmoke, Marshall Matt Dillon, uh, The Rifleman, Bonanza, The Big Valley. Girl, I look at me some John Wayne movies. I'll find me some Charles Bronson, Columbo. I'll do something. Just like I didn't even know that The Equalizer was a series now, and Queen Latifah is in it. Tripped me out. I was like, wait a minute. This says The Equalizer. So, I got my glasses and got all the way up on the TV so I could read that little ass writing, and it tripped me out. So maybe I'll try to, get into that, see what that's about. Because the old Equalizer from the 80s, that was my shit. Hunter, TJ Hooker, Hill Street Blues. So I got a lot of stuff, a lot of varieties of stuff that I can look at if my little movies don't, pan out for me. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is there's always something that a person can do or look at to entertain themselves versus being petty and messy on YouTube. Even if you don't do anything but take your own self back, like I like to color, but I don't have any coloring pencils, I don't have any crayons, and I don't have any coloring books. I like to do crossword puzzles. I don't have any of that. So it's all about me obtaining things that I like to do or used to like to do and bring them back into my focus, into my space to give me a better me. There ain't nothing wrong with taking it back a little bit and bringing yourself into focus to get past whatever it is that is a challenge to you at this point in time. So, one of my biggest challenges is visual. So, those would be like exercises for me. Finding a landmark on the paper and staying within the boundaries of it and picking the colors that I like to make the picture look like I want it to look like with the colors that I've chosen. I like to do that. I love to sew, but girl, I don't know about following a pattern right now. I haven't bought a pattern in years, material in years. I can't even say my vision is great enough to where I could even thread a regular needle, let alone one on a sewing machine. But I will give it a try. Now that I will do. Break out that not not microscope, magnifying glass. See there, look at that. I need to give me some damn memory, some ginkgo biloba for my damn memory. Good morning, Miss Beverly. Much love to you. Top of the morning. Foot, Bev, guess what? I was sitting here minding my own business yesterday after I got back from the store, and I went to go take out some garbage, and I was coming back around the corner, and guess what I saw? I didn't see one, I didn't see two, but I saw three cardinals. I thought that was such an awesome sight. And if I had a camera, I would have took a picture of them. And they were just posted up, so vibrant and pretty. I was like, oh man, look at these beautiful birds. So I really am gonna get uh cornballish and give me some binoculars, and I'm gonna get me a wild bird feeder and stick it out there, and put some seed out there so that the birds will come to the feeder and I can see them and watch them like that. Ooh, I'm all excited and stuff. That just made me shiver. I love watching birds and squirrels. Squirrels crack me up. I be wondering how the hell they be running all across them power lines. And I mean, they be getting it, skeet skirting across there really fast and playing up and down the trees. I was like, look at them, they too cute. The little bitty ones are the fastest. I mean, they be jumping, shoot, shoot, so fast that I can't, hell, like I said, I can't see that good, but I know that them little things move fast. So little stuff like that people take for granted. They like people say, I know when the old people used to say back in the day, and by old I mean I was a little kid. So when they would be like my grandma's age, 50 and 60, I hate to say it, that was old to me. But I used to hear him say, take the time to stop and smell the roses. And I never did understand what that meant at that age. I didn't understand until I got a little bit older, like when I was a teenager and became a mom, and everything had to move so fast. But I understand now. So those are the things that people don't even do now. No, you don't. And when you get an opportunity to see some birds, oh man, or the squirrels in action, oh man. What kind of snacks you going to get? I want some. I want some pretzels. I like the little mini pretzels that are shaped in a pretzel, but I like the stick pretzels too. No, it doesn't, Bev. And I'm gonna tell you how you're right. The A couple of days before we had that big ice storm to come across Louisiana, I was going to the corner store, and it was like hundreds of birds just really chattering fast to one another, chirp, chirp, chirping, talk, talk, talking. So I'm looking around me, and I'm like, something is going on. I didn't know what that something was, but it's like they were telling, you know, their group, or species of bird, hey, something's getting ready to come. What is our plan? Has everybody got a tree to live in? Do you got enough this? Do you got enough that? It's gonna be really bad. So I was paying attention to them, and I promise you, a couple of days later, I was watching the forecast, and and they were telling us humans, that the winter vortex, this, that, there, and the other. So I took action then. I was like, all right, I had everything in here, I was getting supplies and whatever. I did not know the magnitude of the winter vortex that we just got, because it doesn't happen like that here in Louisiana and across Texas. So I know it was something bigger, but at least the animals were preparing themselves. I mean, from the squirrels to the birds to the stray cats and dogs, they were trying to prepare themselves as best as they could. Us lowly humans, for the ones that weren't paying attention, were not. This past winter freeze, whatever they want to call it, uh, thank you, Lord, that I survived that. Taught me something. They have, I think I have some above my vent for my heating and air unit, because I can hear the little scratching. And when I hear that little what do you call that? That little thing, that cover that opens up to vent it in and out. When I hear that opening and closing from the wind, that's when I hear the little running or whatever. And I'm trying to figure out, are they in the walls, or I don't know, but they're somewhere. And then, like, by my window, I hear baby birds chirping. So they must have built a nest somewhere close, because I can hear them really good. Okay, let me see what Beverly said. Beverly says, these days, nothing is impossible. Everything obey the Creator except for humans. Amen, Beverly. And they do. That's why when I'm on YouTube, I don't care who's doing what, who's beefing with who. When I go into a chat, I'm just going in to say hello and peace and love to everybody, because that's something that everybody doesn't have. If you're constantly arguing back and forth with somebody, you need somebody to come and say hello, you know, peace and love. That just might, that one simple thing, or the praying hands in the heart, that one simple thing may just make someone stop and think and appreciate some things. Um, and y'all know me, I love my jelly beans. You know, I don't even say names, because I don't have time for people to like be going back and forth with me about, oh, you said my name, or don't. No, that's not what it's about with me. I'm just about peace and love and blessings to everybody. So if I'm joking with the person, which they know me, and that's all I do, y'all know I love jelly beans. Like you, footed, you was going live or had a channel. I'm following up in there, and I'm gonna try to get me some jelly beans out of you too, cause that's what I do. Even though I'm a diabetic, you'll probably tell me something. Hell no, Miss Douglas, get out of here. You ain't get no jelly bean. Or one day you might decide to say, all right, girl, all right. I'll get you one little bag of jelly beans. But you're not gonna get no whole big old bag of jelly beans. So I mean, it's just I don't know. When you try to change the dynamics from one thing to another, people do take things out of context and everything, but that's just who I am. And I'm going to continue to be me and go where I want to go, speak to who I want to speak to, and try to get me some doggone jelly beans. Oh, wait a minute. I love Jelly Belly jelly beans. Those are my favorite. Those are the gourmet ones. But if you cannot find those, I will take Starburst jelly beans. Those are just as good. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Yes, 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 yes. Now, thirdly, if you cannot find the Jelly Belly jelly beans or the Starburst jelly beans, I will take gummy bears, the Haribo kind. Hairbo. That's the best brand. I don't want no knockoff jelly beans. I don't want no knockoff gummy bears. That's just who I am. Now, now that we all understand the types of things that I like, as far as jelly beans and gummy bears go, you know, now if you want to get into some more snacks, I can go there. Diabetic friendly is, I will try to do better on the other snacks. But jelly beans and gummy bears, I don't have no compromise on that. I'm sorry. I will eat pretzels. I like the little flips, the flips ones that are covered in the chocolate. I don't like white chocolate. It is too freaking sweet to me. So, I mean, we can go on and on and on about who I am and what I'm about. But I don't think I have to. Oh, Lord, I done missed something. Hold on. Okay. Look, Beverly, YouTube is not going to be with a lot of people. They just don't know it. YouTube is not even for a lot of people now, and they still don't know it. Don't I dare what? Don't I dare give my snack rundown? Is that what you're talking about for me not to give my snack rundown? It's Sunday, foot. I don't have nothing else to do. Can I get my snack rundown? It's not what you think it is. I promise it's not. I like Planters dry roasted peanuts. Maybe I don't need all that salt, but girl, them things are good to my mouth with a good old cherry coke. Mm. Or a black cherry Shasta. Mm. I love sunflower seeds and cashews. I like trail mix, granola, figs and dates. Oh, fuck, you can get some fig Newtons. Okay, I won't. I won't mess with the jelly beans. I'll get some whoppers. No, I have some M&Ms. I sure do. I had some plain M&Ms somewhere on that counter. I can't see them, but they can probably see me. And girl, the littlest pack of M&Ms cost $1.29. I said, now what is talk about inflation? Which you don't like? You don't like jelly beans? No, 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 no. I know you ain't talking about jelly beans. You must be talking about the gummy bears. No, no, no. You can't even be talking about the gummy bears. You must be talking about them pretzels with the chocolate on them little flips. That's what you gotta be talking about. Ooh, they stealing my money. 37 million. Oh, I'm finna go buy me up some chests. They won't get to steal nothing else. I think I had a billion and 400 and something million, 800,000 coins. I'm going to buy me some chests so they can't steal nothing. Okay, Bev, you enjoy your day too. Thanks for stopping by and giving words of encouragement. I love it. It's always welcome, and you know you're always welcome here. Ooh, the peanut M&Ms or the plain ones? Oh, Fig Newtons. I wasn't telling you to get them for you. I was telling you to get them for me. Well, Beverly's gone. It's just me and you, Foot. And you said you was gonna go to the store. I mean, to get your snacks. So, are you ready to go and get your snacks now? Because if you are, that's not a problem. I've been on here long enough, and you know how we do. We can always get at each other later, and I can just go over here and fix me a cup of coffee and scroll through this TV to get on this movie journey to see what I can line up. Because I promise tomorrow is Monday, and I will not be on YouTube. It'll be back to what I was doing with Court TV, so YouTube can have it. Now, when I take my breaks, I might pop in and see who's live or say hello or whatever, which I don't know. And I just really haven't been seeing anybody. Well, I can't say that. I just didn't know if they was live or not because I was doing other shit. And I ain't gonna lie. When I'm on my Court TV stuff, I really don't be thinking about YouTube. And that's just the truth. But nevertheless, for whomever goes live, I wish nothing but success for you, greatness uh, on your content or whatever it is you do. Like I say, I'm just a viewer who goes live. That's it. Oh well. Girl, look, I don't have no problem with that. You getting ready to come with me right now so I could get this bottle of water, and I'm going over here to make me some coffee because it's it's kind of chilly up in here. So let me get over here and get my water. I would never try to get rid of you unless you said you wasn't gonna unless you decided you wasn't gonna share something with me. And then Houston, we have a problem. I'm finna have to call some people, to call some people, to call some people to see what I can do. Okay.